All right, one moment. Uh, is this a video program? Is it a television program or?
Oh, it's not television, it's just internet, but it's not live or anything. I edit it later and post it.
Oh, right.
Um, how you feeling?
Oh, I feel a bit shit, really. I'm just hungover, consumed too much alcohol and chicken. I were at the chicken shop.
You mostly only eat meat, correct? You don't eat vegetables.
I try not to. I mean, I abhor the taste of vegetable matter. I don't understand why people would consume it, but there are certain foods I like that people have informed me may consist of some vegetable matter. Like I'm quite fond of chips, like a chip butty or fish and chips, and I understand that that's made from some sort of vegetable.
It's easy to eat that way when you're 19, but you might want to consider as you get older to eat vegetables. Not to
Uh,
like be preachy.
right. Well, I just find that they taste disgusting, and I don't really care for my own health as I abhor my body, and I just don't really want to.
I understand. How was your New Year's Eve? What did you do?
I don't remember really. I think I just got pissed and slept and ate something, maybe like a fish and chips or a battered sausage or something. I don't really remember.
Where do you get your fish and chips from?
Just the chippy.
Down the street?
Yeah, there's a nice one down the road, or sometimes I go to Yield Cock. They have a nice fish and chips, and they have the best vodka Red Bull. No one else prepares a vodka Red Bull like Yield Cock.
What's so special about their vodka and Red Bull? It seems like an easy cocktail to make.
I don't know. It's just I understand that the only ingredients are vodka and Red Bull, but yeah, the way they make it is quite nice.
Yale Cock is your hometown local bar.
Well, yes, it's in Didsbury. It's just a pub really in Didsbury.
What is Didsbury known for?
I don't think it's known for anything. It's just known for being shit. It's just filled with nefarious and uh dastardly people.
Well, certainly they celebrate you. You're known in the town, right?
In Didsbury?
Yeah.
No, not that I know of.
They don't celebrate your music and writing and books.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame.
I mean, it's possible. I don't really know.
You've got 6 books out now, right?
Yeah, six books, Brown on Brown Volume 1, the first autobiography of Jimmy Brown, Brown on Brown Volume 2, the second autobiography of Jimmy Brown, Brown on Brown Volume 3, which details the leg lengthening surgery I received at age 5 in Heidelberg, Germany, so that I'd meet the height requirement to ride the avalanche bobsleigh at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. My romantic novella, A Holiday with Mrs. Higgins, my memoir about my son, Tanner, entitled Shattered, and my most recent published work is Brittany's Burden, which is about my relationship with Brittany.
Wonderful. And I want to congratulate you on Brittany's birth of the second child named Tanner.
Yes, I have two children, both called Tanner. The first Tanner, I don't know who the mum is, but the second one was birthed by Brittany.
Oh, the first Tanner is not Brittany's.
No, no, that was long before I met Brittany, but I don't know who the mum is.
But first Tanner is unfortunately a narcissist, allegedly.
Yeah, yes, he suffers from narcissistic personality disorder, so it's healthiest if I just love him from a distance. He's rather toxic. He's 3 or 4 years old.
Sounds selfish.
Of him.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, he just displays all the telltale signs of narcissism. He's very self-centered. It's only about his needs, what he wants. I do so much for him. He does nothing for me.
It's
So he
unfortunate.
has, so he has this grandiose sense of self-importance. He's very fragile and defensive. He cries constantly to get what he wants.
Mm.
So I feel like he's belittling me and exploiting me for personal gain, which I understand are the telltale signs of narcissism.
I've read that too. Do you have that history in your
Narcissism.
yeah,
I don't know. How would I know?
maybe your father, your mother, or your uncle or aunt?
Well, I don't know. Is it a genetic disorder?
I think so, or it could be environmental. I'm not quite sure.
Right. Well, I don't know anyone else who's as selfish as Tanner is.
Yeah. Is Tanner too? Maybe there's hope that he won't be so selfish and narcissistic.
Yes, I don't see signs of that in him, but he's very well, to be perfectly honest, I haven't spent much time with him as Brittany does not want me to see him. She is rather angry at me.
What happened?
Well, I think it's rather unjust. Uh, well, we met on a sober dating app called Lucid. It's just a dating website for sober people, but I'm not sober. I'm a desperate alcoholic, and I did lie to her and told her that I was sober. Um, so when she found out that I was an alcoholic after I kept it secret from her for so many months, she became very upset. She broke up with me and she relapsed herself. She began smoking crack cocaine. That's her tipple, really, is
She
crack.
relapsed.
Yeah. And then we she became rather polyamorous, many sexual partners, and but one of them was me, and yeah, we had a child called Tanner together. But the reason she's mad at me is because she insisted that we see a couples counselor. Um, the couples counselor was insistent on having one-on-one sessions with me as opposed to as a couple, and the couples counselor did seduce me, and I had sexual intercourse with her
Oh no.
repeatedly. And Brittany was not very happy about that.
You had sexual relations with your couples counselor in the you were having your one-on-one therapy.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And how did Brittany find that out? That's kind of horrible, but not to judge
Well,
you.
well, the couples counselor
Came on to you.
insist. Yes, she seduced me, and she insisted that it was the healthiest thing for my relationship with Brittany to have sex with her, and I felt that it was only right to listen to a medical professional. So I did so, and the way that Brittany found out is because this couples counselor, who I will not name because it's just for legal reasons,
Yeah.
she was she liked, sending me nude photographs and things like that, but I was without a cellular device for some time as I'm often rather skint. So she sent me photographs in the mail, like printouts of her nude by a post, and Brittany opened the letter thinking that it was because it was the return address was, of course, this therapist who she was familiar with, and she opened the envelopes and found all these nude photographs.
And you were just going along with the therapy thought would be,
Yes, I don't understand why she's mad. I was following the advice of the medical professional that
yeah.
Brittany had insisted upon visiting, so I feel rather slighted.
So the second child is yours, Tanner.
Well, I don't know, but I believe so. He bears a striking resemblance to me, so I think that it is me.
When's the
Although
last time you
it's, hmm?
when's the last time you spoke with Brittany?
I try to contact her several times per day, but I believe I'm blocked as every time I ring her, it immediately it doesn't ring, it just goes to
Okay.
like the voicemail. So yeah, I try like 6 or 7 times per day for the last 7 or 8 months.
And nothing.
No.
Are you still trying?
Yes, and she's got a new man called Roderick, who is rather muscular. He has a rather hard, muscular exterior, and it makes me very upset that she would be with someone like that because I think he's really a dick.
It's probably a bit triggering too, because your father is a male model, as we all know.
Yeah, he was a male model, yes, but he's no longer with us. He passed away uh, when I was a child.
Sorry to hear that. How did that happen?
Yes. Well, I like to think that it wasn't my fault, but I do blame myself a bit. Dad was a male model, but he had a unfortunate Ambien. He had an allergy to Ambien, the
God.
sleep drug.
Sure.
But when I was 5 years old, I were already an alcoholic, and I I wanted to keep my alcoholism secret from mom and dad, and I slipped an Ambien into his evening milk. He always had a nice hot glass of milk
That's
ev-
nice.
every evening. So I slipped an Ambien into his milk so that he would sleep, so that I could drink vodka. And he drank the milk, and the next morning he had pus-filled boils all over his face. And the pus-filled boils were embarrassing to him as a male model. He felt that the pus-filled boils were detrimental to his modeling career, so he took his own life.
Oh my God. You feel guilt over that?
I feel a twinge of guilt, yes, but I feel that I am now honoring my father because I am now a male model, even though I am
Oh,
obese and disgusting. I have modeled for Rick Owens, the fashion designer.
well, that's great.
So I feel like I'm honoring my father's legacy, even though I may have had some hand in his demise.
I saw those Rick Owens photos. You really do a great job, and probably your dad may have been jealous if you'd seen those, to be honest.
Right. So he may have killed himself either way.
Right. So it's inevitable, so I wouldn't feel that bad about it.
Yeah, right.
Um, I was reading a rumor that he was buddies with Jimmy Savile.
I don't know. I don't know if he had any friends really.
Yeah. You were an alcoholic since age 5. What was your first drink, and how old were you?
Uh, well, age 5, I immediately became an alcohol once it touched my lips. My brother, Mark F. Brown, introduced me to a jug of wine behind the Tesco's. And from there, it was just, yeah.
Is Mark still with us?
No, Mark F. Brown passed away. He was bitten by a rabid squirrel
Oh my God.
in Heidelberg, Germany. And he was a man of conviction, of great conviction, and he vehemently opposed vaccination of all kinds. So he could have, they said he could have lived if he had been injected with the rabies vaccination, but he refused it on principle. So I respect him because he was a very principled man, but he did die. I watched him froth at the mouth.
You were with
Uh,
him.
yeah.
What were you doing in Germany?
Well, you've not read Brown on Brown Volume 3.
I haven't read volume 3.
Yes. So I was receiving a leg lengthening surgery so that I could meet the height requirement to ride the avalanche bobsleigh at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Uh, Dr. Gunther administered the surgery, and at the time, Mark F. Brown, my brother, was also living in Heidelberg.
Oh, he was living in Germany, just also randomly.
Yeah, I don't know why he went there. He was also an alcoholic, and he, I think he had a rather problematic hobby. He liked slaughtering dogs,
My gosh.
so he would slaughter dogs and toss them into the Neckar River in Heidelberg. And he actually slaughtered so many that the hair of the dogs was clogging the plumbing systems in Heidelberg.
Ugh. So you witnessed the death of your father and your brother in front of your own eyes.
I didn't witness my father's death, but it was in the same house.
Wow. What about your mother? Is she still with us?
To my knowledge, she is, but I refuse to speak to her
Why?
because she engaged in sexual activities with Mr. Smothfeld after Dad died, and uh, I inadvertently saw her giving Mr. Smothfeld a handy, and it just filled me with rage, as I don't feel that she should give her love or her body to any man other than Dad.
But don't you think she deserves love?
Not from Mr. Smothfeld.
What's wrong with Mr. Swalfeld?
He just seems like a cunt.
Yeah. Oh, it's understandable. Your show in Raleigh a few weeks ago or months ago at this point was really incredible. What did you think of the crowd? What did you think of the show?
I thought it was really shit. I
Yeah.
thought it was a horrible. Is it a city or a village or what is
It's a
it?
city.
Oh yeah.
It's actually the capital of the state.
Oh right. Yeah, I didn't really like it. I thought it
Yeah.
was disgusting. But it was a nice venue. The green room had a lot of booze, so I was able to get a bit pissed before the gig, so that was quite nice.
Is booze something that you have on your rider for every show, things like that?
Uh, I think so because it's always there.
Right. Maybe they just know that you want the alcohol.
I think yeah, maybe.
You try a lot of adventurous foods on your Instagram. Did you try anything in North Carolina or in the South in general?
Yeah, I believe I had battered and fried chicken gizzards. I
Mm.
don't know what a chicken gizzard is still.
Yeah, I think it's the throat.
The throat, yeah. So I had deep fried chicken throat and I had uh gator.
Mm. I haven't had gator.
Yeah.
Do you cook at home ever?
No.
You just get everything from the chippy.
Yeah.
Um, you're a big fan of Fish,
Yes, Fish is my favorite band. Well, one of my three favorite bands, but yes.
Coldplay, and Kraftwerk.
Yes.
How many Fish shows have you been to?
None.
Oh, how did you get into them? What do you like about them?
I don't know. I just like their music because it's boring, so I don't have to pay attention to it.
Yeah. New Year's Eve was fun. They every year they have a gag, and this year was milk. So that
Oh,
was
right.
the joke was milk,
Okay.
and they just kind of
So,
drank milk on stage.
oh, right.
Um, and had ice cream, other forms of dairy.
Yes. Well, I would like to attend a Fish show at some point. In addition to alcohol, I'm quite fond of nitrous oxide. I think that's a really pleasant drug, and I understand that it is available it's easily available at these Fish concerts.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that because your wonderful song, "I'm Alone in My Room," up, title right, sniffing nitrous oxide.
Yeah, I'm naked in my room huffing nitrous balloons.
Naked from Huffing Nitrous Spoons. Yeah, nitrous is a big thing with Fish. You can buy it outside the show for very cheap. People buy it. Sometimes they fall down and pass out from it. Sometimes they sit down and have a good time, but it's plentifully available.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, I would like to consume nitrous at a Fish concert. I intend to this year.
Yeah,
It's
you should
my
go to one.
it's my New Year's resolution, in fact.
Yeah. They don't play England very much, but maybe on tour you'll crisscross and
Yeah, I don't, I've never I if they were to play Manchester, I would be first in line. But yeah, they don't seem to have been.
so you live in Manchester.
Not really. I don't really live anywhere.
Yeah. Where are you right now?
I'm in Manchester.
Uh, whose house are you at?
Chris.
He's a friend or she. Chris could be
Uh,
both.
he's the pub landlord of Yieldcock.
Okay, so you just kind of can crash there whenever you want to.
Oh yes, I mean it's he demands sexual favors from me in exchange for staying here. But
Oh, well, you're both adults.
yeah,
Um, so tell me more about if it's a sore subject, we don't have to talk about it, but Judge Miranda Roberts,
yeah.
RIP. Can you go into her for the people that full lore?
Yes, Judge Miranda Roberts was the judge who made the ruling, which took my Tanner from me. She made the ruling, and several months after she made her ruling, she and I began dating. Um, she was a polyamorous woman. She had many, many partners. She was very devoted to the lifestyle of polyamory. Um, I was deeply in love with her, so when we began dating, I she had 12 partners at the time.
12. Wow.
And I told her, I want you to only have me. I don't want any of these other men. And she said, well, I can't do that, but we can compromise and I can have six partners instead of 12. And I thought that was better than nothing.
It's fair.
But she continued having sex with the other six. Sorry, so she was still having sex with all 12,
Oh,
but she was only in a partnership with six of them. But she said, you can have sex with people that you're not in a relationship with. So
right.
she was still having sex with 12 other people. at the time that we were together, which was
Right.
all right, except that I mean, it's not so bad, except that it just provokes extreme feelings of jealousy and
Yeah.
insecurity. And I received many STIs from her, but
Yeah.
they've all been cured. Uh, but she did die of syphilis.
But
But she came back to life.
right.
Yeah. But
And
then
then
she died again. Yeah. With
what she died.
botulism.
What did she finally die of?
Botulism. She was fermenting beaver tails and she improperly fermented them. She used a plastic bucket and yeah, so your listeners, what's the listenership or viewership of this program?
It's mostly adults who don't know much about beaver
All right. Well, if they are fermenting any beaver
fermentation.
tail, just really do due diligence in researching the appropriate way to ferment.
Well, let's get into this because I want them to be okay. You shouldn't use plastic, you should use metal. Is that the idea or
Uh, yeah, I believe so. I mean, I think the issue is maybe. Oh no, I'm sorry. I think you should use plastic.
oh, maybe we
Or I don't really remember. I mean, I don't eat fermented beaver tails, but
sure.
uh, I would just advise your listeners to research thoroughly.
Have you tried any kind of seances or things like that to talk with her maybe? I don't want to
No, I
cause
mean her ghost has visited me,
Oh,
and we've had some kissing, we've a bit of snogging, but she refused to have sexual intercourse with me, her ghost.
wow. That's quite punishing. You seem to have a history of sleeping with women who are in professional capacities that concern well-being.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Um, Not to judge, I guess. It seems like it's their fault anyway every time. So,
Oh, right. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean,
um,
I don't fault Judge Miranda for denying me custody of my child. I think that was really the right thing to do.
yeah.
So,
How did the first sexual encounter with Judge Miranda Roberts happen?
uh, I don't remember. I think it's wrote about in my book, Shattered, but I think we just like shagged. I was really intoxicated, so I don't
Yeah.
remember. But
Are all these books available online for our listeners to purchase?
yes, on jimmybrown.bandcamp.com you can
Okay.
purchase all of these tomes.
Okay. And they can
And
get,
Shattered is available as an audiobook on my Bandcamp as well, so you can
oh,
listen to it for free.
fantastic. How often do you write? Do you wake up and write music? Do you wait till you
No,
get drunk to do it, or
yeah, I mean,
I guess
well,
you're always drunk?
I'm perpetually drunk. I
Yeah,
mean, every morning I drink a glass of red wine or a
sure.
bottle of red wine rather when I wake up. So there's not a waking moment when I'm not drunk. Uh, but no, I don't write very often, and I try to write these books extremely quickly as it's rather painful. But
Yeah.
and I don't have. I need to write a new book. It's been over a year since I've released a book.
Have you thought about employing AI just to write it, like using ChatGPT to make it faster?
Yes, people have told me about this. I would like to experiment with that. Yeah.
Yeah. You can just knock them out like that.
Yeah, right. Well, that's
Um, why red wine in the morning? Why not beer, liquor?
well, you know, my favorite tipple again is vodka Red Bull, but I like to drink that in the evening after I've had 10 or 12 beers, but
Yeah,
just to, just to have something that's light on the tongue when you first wake up, a glass of red wine is nice.
sure. Drugs at all in your realm, or just liquor,
Well,
alcohol?
I abhor marijuana as it provokes psychosis, but
Uh,
I quite like a bit of nitrous oxide.
yeah.
I like a bit of crack cocaine.
Oh, crack.
Yeah.
How often
Not
do you
not
smoke?
every day, but just when there's a crack pipe floating about, I don't mind suckling upon it.
Yeah. I've never tried crack, but the
Yeah,
future's wide open, I guess.
yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah. Okay. Have you heard the band Geese?
No, I mean I've been are they all right or
Yeah, they're pretty popular.
right?
I like him.
I don't like music really.
Oh, do you not like any music you hear in general, or do you record
No,
the streaming songs on your phone, or
no, yeah, I don't really listen to music. I think it's really shit. Um, just those specific bands that I named
sure, Coldplay,
previously.
Fish,
Yeah.
and Kraftwerk?
Yeah, right.
What do you like about Kraftwerk?
Well, I like that most songs it's about like I love my girlfriend, I'm so sad you broke up with me, things
Right.
like that. But Kraftwerk is singing about more like this is a car, it's driving down the road or something. Don't they have a song like that? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. About the Autobahn.
yeah, right. Or they have a song like about robot, like I'm a robot, something
Mhm.
like that. So it's like they just sing,
Computers.
yeah, and it's just like these old German blokes. They're like withered and old,
Yeah.
and they're just sat there with like these synthesizers talking about like robots and like cars and things like
Right.
that. So it's just a bit different, really, because most songs are about what does the Goose Band sing about? Like,
Well, Goose is a different band than Geese.
oh, right,
Goose is a jam band. Geese is a more of an indie rock kind of thing.
oh,
But
right,
Geese sings about things like sailors and washing people's feet,
oh, right.
things like that.
Uh, yeah, right. Oh, do they sound similar to Kraftwerk?
Sort of.
Right. Well, maybe I'll have a listen, but I mean, should I? I don't know.
Maybe not.
Right.
Your birthday is kind of an odd, tragic one. It's the day before 9/11.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh, what's your sign?
Virgo.
Virgo. Do you remember 9/11?
Well, no, I was one day old
Right. Some people
when
say
the
you
nine
can
eleven
have
happened.
you can have kind of trauma from birth, and maybe you sense that energy.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't recall it. But yeah.
You're technically Gen Z. Do you alliance to Gen Z? Do you have feel any
I don't really,
camaraderie?
no, I don't really feel, I have difficulty feeling empathy for other people. I don't feel as though I relate to others. And so no, I don't uh, find common ground with people of my age. No.
Yeah, you're unable to laugh too.
Yeah, I'm physiologically incapable of smiling or laughing.
Um, that's not Bell's palsy or anything like that. Serious.
I don't know. I've not been to the GP about it, but I
Do you
just,
get do you get a checkup annually?
no, not really.
No.
I do annually visit Dr. Gunther in Heidelberg. He's the man who administered my leg lengthening surgery,
Right.
and he is a doctor, but he's more of my mentor, just a philosophical mentor, really.
And you can also go back there and remember your brother.
Yeah, and I were there this summer. It was quite nice. I ate some like pig knuckle. It was quite nice.
Yeah. Dr. Gunther still administers the leg lengthening, or are you all good? You're all done with all that.
No, yeah, I'm all done with that. He's just my mentor now.
You're right. Kind of helps you through spiritually and things like that.
Yeah.
Um, wow. Anything planned for 2026?
No, not really. I mean, I'm this week I'll be well, when does this air? When does this go?
Uh, today's Monday. I'll probably put it out Wednesday.
Right. So yeah, on Thursday I'll be on the there's an American podcast, Tim Heidecker, he's some sort of comedian.
Oh yeah, he's good.
So I'll be on his podcast on Thursday, and then I'll be performing in the American city of Los Angeles on Friday,
Where in
uh,
Los Angeles?
at the Lodge Room with Gary Wilson.
Oh, Gary Wilson's great,
Yeah.
but you don't know music, so you probably haven't heard Gary.
No, I've not listened to him, but
Yeah,
is he all right?
good. What do you think of Los Angeles?
I think it's a shithole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've got some pretty good food. You can do some videos, maybe tacos or things
Well,
like that.
I am curious to try are you familiar with there's a band and the leader of the band is bald and he's like a bald bloke. They're called the Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So the bald leader of the Smashing Pumpkins has developed something called an OG goth smoothie, which can be purchased for 20 US dollars at a supermarket called Erewhon.
Oh,
So I would like to try this OG goth smoothie. It's like a black smoothie.
oh, that sounds really cool. Erewhon, is a great place to hang out and meet new people.
Is it?
Yeah, you can spend a lot of money there on just a few things.
Oh, right.
Um,
Well, yeah, so I would like to try that.
Great. Well, maybe they can come. I guess you don't know the Smashing Pumpkins since you don't like music either.
No, I'm not really familiar with them.
Well, the smoothie might be good.
Yeah, and maybe there's some other fat fuck foods I can eat there. I don't know.
You were in a hot dog eating contest last year.
I was, yeah.
How did that go?
Yeah, it was all right. It just, it was called a contest, but it was just really an opportunity to be myself, just be a fat fuck and consume excessive food. I did use some performance enhancing drugs. I used marijuana because I understand it increases appetite, and
Sure.
I know that SSRIs make people fat, so I ate a lot of SSRIs to increase my appetite.
Right.
And and I came in second place.
Wow. Who was first place?
Some bloke called I don't remember his name, but he
Yeah.
cheated. Oh yeah, right. I don't remember. I can't recall.
He probably cheated.
But there were a bloke called Deacon who have a YouTube show called The Rocker Show, and he cheated, and he snuck a hot dog into his the pocket of his trousers, and but I called him out for it on stage as I witnessed him do it, and he was supposed to make second place, but he got third, and I got second.
Wow. Seems unfair, but and
Yeah.
you develop any psychosis from the marijuana.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did. Well, now you may as well just start smoking it, right?
Well, not perpetual psychosis, just like for that evening.
Okay. Was
But I
that
comp
fun?
no, not really, but I combated it with alcohol and nitrous.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked crack?
Uh, it's been some time now. It's been 9 or 10 days.
Okay.
So
Wow.
perhaps that I can find some in Los Angeles when I'm there later this week.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe my listeners can try crack and let me know how it is, and we can have a discussion about it.
Oh yeah, that'd be lovely.
Um, well, Jim, I appreciate you talking to me, and maybe I'll come see you in LA at the concert. That could be fun.
Oh really? Are you in LA?
But I like LA, and I want to try one of those OG goth smoothies.
Oh yeah. Well, if you're there, just yeah, be there. I guess I don't know.
Cool. Well, Jim, thank you very much, and I hope you stay healthy and happy in the new year.
All right, mate. Well, thanks for having. What's the name of this podcast?
Just film the podcast.
Okay, right. Nice
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Talk to you soon.
All right.
All right.
Ciao.
Bye bye.
Cheers. Bye.